to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me?
And welcome everyone to the Man Cave. My name is Paul Knapp, and I will be your host for tonight's show. This is season number 1, episode number 28. And waiting in the green room is our special guest tonight, Mr. Bobby Gagny. But before we get to him, let me introduce my panel for tonight. And we're going to start off. Well, we'll start off with the Padre tonight. How are you, Padre?
Good, sir. How are you?
Good, man. What shirt you got on there, buddy? Was that
Jeff Lynne's ELO. It's the last concert, his farewell concert. You know,
I thought you had a tribute to Ozzy Osbourne shirt on.
I know. It's a shame today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Golly.
Didn't hear the news. Ozzy passed away today, man.
Yep. Sad.
And next up we have, can I say Dan the Man Leathertan? Am I still allowed to say that, or do I just have to go with Dan Deering?
Sure. He's a hip dude.
Dan the Man Leathertan.
I had to search that up, and I'm like, okay, I see who it is. Yep. But I'm not bald, so I mean that's the thing. Hello, everybody. It's good to see everybody. It's been a long time.
And my traveling buddy for the weekend just got back from Louisville, Mr. Sexy himself, Rick Bradshaw. How you doing?
That was a very fun trip. Absolutely.
We're gonna have a recap on our Monday show, so let's not tell them everything that happened. Like
Oh, even the stuff we decided not to talk about.
Yeah. Let's leave the
wait a minute. You guys aren't going to talk about the pillow fight?
Oh
no, boy.
Let me tell you,
and the male strip club that we thought was a female strip club. Yeah, we're gonna leave that one out. So
okay.
And let me tell you before you cut me off, Barb. Yeah, I know you're here, Barb. Thank you so much for your hospitality. It was so nice to stay at your house, and thank you. I didn't get to say goodbye on Sunday.
She was a little mad. You guys took off too quick. She missed you by like 5 minutes. She came down the steps and she's like, "They left already?" And I said,
we blew out of there. But thank you, Barb. Thank you so much.
And finally, we have Mr. Joe Baker. How you doing, Joe?
I'm doing great. Good to be here. How's
Joe?
Looking good, buddy. Looking good tonight.
Glad to be here.
Great, man. So we got a full house and a special guest tonight. So let's see who. Rick, you want to take charge of who's who in the chat room right now? Before
everybody's here. Ernie, Michelle, Mark, Big Boss Jack.
Yep.
Action Joe Figs, Cause. Yep. Wow. Moon Doggy. Yeah. Moon Doggy.
Yeah. Michelle likes Ozzy.
Patrick Grain's in there.
Patrick Grain. Yeah.
Patrick. Yep.
So, Paul B.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a full house already. I guess a lot of people follow.
A lot of people here.
A lot of people follow Bobby's channel. So, but he is a YouTuber. I've been following him probably over a year now, I think. So, well, before we bring out a special guest, let's go around the room and say what is new in your zoo. I'm going to go backwards. Joe, we're going to start off with you. What's new in your zoo, buddy?
Oh, I've got nothing this week, so I'll give my time to somebody else.
You gotta have something. And
no.
Just grab a bag.
The only thing I got was what you sent me, which I don't have down here right now. But if people have seen your video about the 3D printed sandbags, those are really, really cool, and I really appreciate you sending me a sample of those because I love D-Day and I have visions of what I want to do with some of those. So,
right on.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. I just started painting some of mine, so They are that filament. They're not resin.
Right. They're
You kind of see that little layer a little bit. It comes out more when you paint them.
Yep.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, I guess that gives Dan a little more time to talk. Dan, what's new in your zoo, buddy?
I got nothing too. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This is going to be a really short show, man, or a lot of time for Bobby to talk to.
I got a bunch of stuff here that Joe sent me. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Paul, for sending me both. I got gobs of figures, guys, coming up, and I'm going to show a couple here now. I really love this Conti figure that was sent to me, and I think I can show it because it's not painted, so you really can't
show that. Sure.
Yeah, so
nice.
See the design.
It's just beautiful. I mean, can we?
Yep.
I'd love to photograph him.
Very nice detail.
We got that, and then we got these two Jokers here that I got, and this is what happens when you get excited and you like decide to call to your buddy and you're not paying attention to standing next to you.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah. See,
you hit him with the gun, the butt of the rifle.
Yep. Party's at Paul's house. Bam.
Been there.
Okay.
Wow.
And then I got a little sneak peek. I think I got a story for next week, guys, but I'll give you a little sneak peek. That's all you get. That's all you get.
We didn't see nothing but a white board.
It was so quick. I couldn't see what he was doing.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Again,
just hold it in front. It's not.
Come on, Johnny Reb, hold it up.
Jeez.
We still can't see what he's even doing. Is he holding?
Yeah, I know. There we go. Okay.
It's a farmer holding a chicken. It looks like.
No. This is a famous colonel in the Civil War.
Sanders.
Colonel Sanders?
Well, I don't know. We'll have to wait till next week.
Okay.
That's what I got for tonight. Oh, I mean, unless you want to talk about the little kid I beat up, thinking it's an army man in front yard the other day. But
no, we'll pass on that.
Look good.
Hey, Rick, you want to tell them what you got at the show? Did you get anything?
I get a bunch of stuff. Last week, the last time I was on, I showed. I got these at Hobby Bunker from Mick Sean's, right?
Yep.
And look at that terrible. So I painted some.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah, they look nice. Just primer.
That looks like a very sad MG42.
Yeah, he's he's not happy.
War's over.
I just painted him German gray, mostly for the photography. This color was horrible to try to photograph.
Well, yeah.
So I did that, and then I bought these BMC Army figures, right? Pretty cool. Right. I got these from Hobby Bunker that time I went down, and they're nice. You got the right.
Oh wow, I like that.
That's a Marks reissue. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Battleground.
And the thing is, you get this guy, the sitting guy.
He's driving a half track or a Jeep,
and you get 9. You get 9 of them, and I'm like,
that's a little.
Why
much.
do I need 9 of these guys?
Yeah.
So
that's a half track.
Luckily, when we went to Wheeling, West Virginia, I had to go all the way to Wheeling, West Virginia, to get a friggin' Jeep.
He fell out of it.
He fell out of the Jeep. I'm sure many guys fell out of the Jeeps because there was nothing to them.
It's the right size, at least.
It's a good size. It's a good size.
A lot bigger than the Marks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. 132nd. And I got this at the Toy Museum in Wheeling. So I'll have to finagle. I didn't have time to kind of get them behind the wheel. So I'll get one guy.
You get 9 of those sitting guys, and how many guys get in the seat? So you get what, 6 in a Jeep?
Yeah, I can load up the friggin' Jeep.
There you go.
Bunch of
8.5 track. I don't know why they give you 9.
And the best thing I found at Kentuckiana.
Ooh, there it is.
Ooh, very nice.
21st century?
21st century Tiger. Yeah.
132nd Tiger 1. Yeah. Couldn't beat it. And the guy gave me a great price. So,
how much?
$50.
It's a little pricey though, but I mean,
that makes me
not
happy.
anymore. They're hard to find. They're very hard to find.
Well, if you the thing is, if you buy it on eBay, maybe you can get it for 30 and it'll cost you 20 for shipping. So
yeah.
So I had to drive all the way to fucking Kentucky.
Language, sir. Language.
Which is much cheaper than having it sent to
you. Anyways, it was fun. I got it. I'm happy. I never went there to buy. I didn't go to Kentuckiana to like get bargains. I went there for the trip and to experience, traveling with Angelo and Paul, and it was awesome. It was what a fun time. Really was good time.
Yeah, it was
and
cool.
I got some good stuff. So
right on.
That's it.
Nice.
All right, sir, you are up. What you got?
So I have something that.
Are we keeping it to toy soldiers, or are we talking GI Joes?
No, this is sort of a toy soldier. So this is 3 3/4 inches tall. So it's a little taller than what you guys have, but I do not know anything about this, and any information that anybody out there could provide would be very nice. This is Japanese, however, so I don't know. This is what it looks like. I'll see if I can get closer.
Focus. There you
go.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so it's 3 3/4 inches tall. It also comes apart like, let's see. I'll try to make sure. There we go. See, it comes apart in pieces like that. The head comes off, the torso comes apart, the legs come out. So it's made to. He's got no legs now. Ah! Forest. No. Sorry. Squirrel. What? What was the question? Oh. I have no idea. It's Japanese. It's really hard plastic.
Yeah, wasn't that in a movie? They like this giant. Someone said a golem, like a giant golem figure.
It looks like something out of one of the Godzilla movies, or what's the other one with the turtle?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
You know the one, the turtle with the big fangs. Which one was that one?
Gojira.
Yeah. Gamera. Yeah.
Gimera.
Yeah, one of those type of movies.
Rodan, all those movies.
Yeah. It looks like something out of there.
Mothra. Remember those?
That's
cool. I don't know what it is, though. So, yeah. It's got some writing on the back, but I can't make it out.
Paul B said it's from a movie in the 70s.
It's written on the back of the belt.
Is it old or new? Is it a reissue or is it new?
I think it's old. This came in a bunch of stuff that I got from Japan, from Sendico.
Yeah, it's definitely probably old, I would say.
Yeah. It came with an old Takara figure from early 70s. So it was just in there. I guess they just threw it in.
Oh, was that figures play toy?
Yeah, probably. But I'd like to know about it, especially if it's some kind of voodoo doll or something. Bad luck.
I want to take it in the backyard and bury it, dude. I don't know.
Yeah. Somebody watching the Brady movie.
Yeah, it's the
Brady's going to Hawaii. Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, now, I don't know what it is, but if anybody has any information on it, that'd be great. But if not, whatever, Sorry, that's all I have.
Mark just said that. Yeah.
I just put it up there. Yeah,
that might be it. Yeah,
Samurai Stand. Yeah. Oh, that might be. Yeah, I think I remember seeing something about that. Yeah, it was a statue, and then it does come to life and starts. Yeah, that might be it.
Well, I just got to tell you about one new thing that I blame Rick Bradshaw for.
Before you get to can I say something? No. I love how I said, how, I'm sorry, not to pick on Mark here, but like I said, comes to life and fights evil.
No.
What was he else going to fight? Plaque?
Maybe he's a good guy fights, or a bad guy fights the good guys. I don't know.
Yeah, he fights good. Yeah.
All right. So, Rick, this is your fault. I had to go to the store today when after work.
Oh, you got Patton.
118 scale. You broke me into the 118 scale. I can't believe I'm going down that road.
I just watched that movie on Sunday.
The last rabbit hole I had to go down, and you freaking did it. Rick shows up at my sister's in Pennsylvania. He hops out of the car. Before he even shakes my hand, he hands me this box and says, "Here, this is yours. You can have it." And it's a Sherman 118 scale tank. And I'm like, "Oh, Rick." And I'm like, I don't collect that scale. I don't collect that scale. First thing I bought when we went to the show, Marauder. I bought 3 figures there with 1/18 scale to go.
Well, now
with
you
it.
got a commander.
Then we went to the antique toy mall. Of course, I found a German half track. Had to buy that to go with it. And then I was like, "Here we go, going down the rabbit hole." 1/18 scale, man. That's how it starts, Joe. That's
Good
how it
job,
starts,
Rick.
and Rick kept saying, "Hey, they take good pictures. They take good pictures." I was like, "Yeah, I don't do photos, man. So why am I buying this shit?"
Yeah, but I'll help you with that. I'll help you. I will edit your photos, and we will have nice stuff. Nice stuff.
I don't know, man.
Drinking
Joe,
the Kool-Aid
have you gone
already.
down the rabbit hole of 1/18?
Joe,
yet?
he needs
No,
help.
no.
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Save yourself, buddy. Save yourself.
I'd be going to 28 millimeter if I was going down a rabbit hole.
Oh, I got some of those right here.
Oh man.
Right there.
Hey,
man.
I think Robert Gagny actually has internet. I see him in the green room there. Robert, can you hear me? All right, he's waving, so he said he's here.
Okay, excellent.
We got our special guest online. We didn't get to talk to him backstage much because he wasn't on. So I'm going to do a little introduction here for you. This is Mr. Robert Gagny. He is not only a YouTuber, he is a war gamer. He is a collector of vintage and modern figures. He is also a figure painter, and he is a police officer in Massachusetts, which is very ironic because he is also on the Massachusetts top 10 wanted list. This is Mr. Bobby Gagny.
Hey.
Hello, guys.
Sir, welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for the invite.
Dude, it's been a long time. I've been watching your show for a while.
Yes,
I asked you a few times, and I know Tuesday night is usually a work night for you.
It is. Yep.
So it's a hard night to get you on, but
it is.
We talked to your boss. We said, "Hey, dude, this is important. You got to let him go." So, so he gave you the night off. We appreciate
Good
that.
luck with that.
So before we get started in all the questioning, first tell us how and why would you ever want to do a YouTube channel on toy soldiers or toy soldier collecting or your collection?
Yeah. Well, the YouTube started with me and my son. So he had a YouTube channel, and then we do movie reviews and stuff.
Got it.
And then he said, "Yeah, why don't you just do your own?" Because some YouTuber said, "Hey, listen, your dad's cool, but isn't he kind of old to be doing this kind of stuff?" So they basically kicked my ass out of the YouTube thing. So I said, "Yeah, all right, okay, I'll do my own thing," and that's how I ended up doing it. I tried to figure out what I wanted to do. I was heavy into the 172nd Napoleonics, so I said I wanted for someone to be interested in seeing that kind of stuff, and it just kind of blew up from there. Yeah.
So was it more the war gamer side of it, or was it more
It started out with Comic-Con movies, and then it went into painting and Napoleonics. But I have a lot of mock stuff, so a lot of people wanted to see that, so I threw that up as well, and I just kind of like went all over the place.
I mean, your YouTube is it's kind of taken off. You got a good following.
It's not bad. Work gets in the way of it though, so I wish I could be a little bit more regular in what I'm doing.
Yeah,
but times are kind of crazy right now. Kind of slowing down a wee bit, but during a certain administration, it kind of got really, really crazy.
So your YouTube channel is called just your name, right, Robert?
Yeah, it's just Bob's from the Basement. And
Bob's from the Basement is your show, I guess you could say.
Yeah. And once in a while, my wife lets me out. So once in a while, I can do it in the living room.
Are we in the basement now, or are we in the house? Where are we at?
No, we're in my den right now.
Okay, so this is the man cave, or
yeah, the man cave's downstairs, and this is my den.
All right.
The Wi-Fi is better up here. If I go down into the basement, then it's pretty tough. I don't know if I'd be able to actually talk to you guys. You see me clearly or not. So
yeah,
here I is.
You're freezing up a little bit on movements, but not too bad. So
yeah,
you should be all right. All right. So, well, for the rest of the show, I'm going to bring you in like this, sir, if that's okay, and we'll put you in the middle.
Cool. Yeah,
and then you can see all of us. You can see all of us on the side. Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
How you doing,
And
Bob?
this is if you see the questions on the right, I'll bring those in periodically when people ask questions. But I'm going to open up to our panel members here, and they can ask away, and
Sure.
then maybe you can give us a little room tour or something. I know you set something up this week.
Yeah, I didn't know what you needed, so I put together like a bunch of pictures I sent to you. I didn't know if I blew up your email or what.
Yeah, I put those on your promotional thing.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if you had anything in the room right now that you want to show off tonight or not.
I don't know. I mean, you guys got a lot of stuff and a lot of, but I guess I don't know if you guys got this, but these street figures. I wonder if you can figure out who these guys are.
You're gonna have to get them closer than that to the camera.
Can you see that?
Looks like something from Tombstone.
No.
Oh,
You're
good,
damn
the bad,
close,
and the
though.
ugly.
Good, the bad, and the ugly, huh?
You got it.
Yep. Good bag. Yeah, I see Clint in the middle now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I see it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. Now, I got this 3 set, but there's actually 4 figures. I have no idea who this young lady is.
Huh. That's a big gun, man. I don't know.
It is. It is. I don't know if it's Calamity Jane or what.
Yeah.
Does she belong with those Indians that I painted a while back?
No, you know who
Yeah,
she
right.
It definitely looks related.
is? That is Billy's girlfriend.
Billy the Kid's girlfriend?
No, think about it. Billy, from 2 weeks ago. A couple of Tuesdays ago.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
Oh, your guess.
Our guest.
Yeah, Cannon Crew. Remember your Cannon Crew?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Now.
her. She's hunting down the guy who scalped Billy.
I thought she was going to be part with these guys.
Oh no, she ain't with those
no.
guys. She's with your Yankee or your Rebel.
That's right.
So you mean Billy's Billy's
Yeah.
cheating on Lavinia Dendriff?
Patrick Grain says Cat Baloo.
Yeah.
Cat Baloo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
it could be.
Baloo, maybe. Yeah.
Cat Baloo. Yeah, it could be.
Wow.
She does have big guns.
Yeah, you like Ernie says. Yeah, she got big guns.
Freaking gun, man. Jeez.
She got an awesome profile.
Those are great figures. Wow.
Yeah.
So, bow-legged women.
Hey, Bobby, growing up, what was your go-to growing up? Did you have a favorite collection, favorite size, favorite playset?
Yeah, it was Airfix.
Airfix. Yeah.
It was Airfix Napoleonics.
172nd or 132?
It was the HO scale.
172nd scale. Yeah.
It was 172nd, and that was my go-to when I was growing up. I actually have some of those soldiers out at the London War Museum.
Can I ask how you got hooked on Napoleonics in America?
Yeah, right. Basically, what happened was we used to throw stuff at GI Joes and stuff, and after we broke all our GI Joes, I went to Little Napoleonics, and I found a book in the library called Charge, and it had like basic rules for wargaming, and I kind of got into that. And then I've always been a Napoleon fan, so I always got into Napoleon and what he was doing.
And when I was a kid, that was the one area I never got an interest in.
But it sounds like to me he watched the Rod Steiger Napoleon movie.
Oh, absolutely. Yep.
And I
actually have 2 copies of it.
Yep.
I've got 2 copies of that. I've got the movie, the preview posters and booklets they used to hand out.
Yep.
So I have that, and I've got a few other things.
As a kid, it's usually something along the lines of watching a movie, and you go, "I want to have that," and it's the same thing. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I was an avid reader.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to read a lot, so I actually was reading a lot of Napoleonics, and the movie came in after. And when I saw that, I lost it. I said, "Wow."
Yep. Well, the uniforms are so cool. I mean, it's so
they are. No, they're
colorful,
awesome.
and
Yeah, no, they're They're definitely cool.
And frankly,
I mean, it gets a little tedious after a while painting,
yeah,
a few hundred.
But we're New Englanders, and we grow up with Revolutionary War stuff, so
Yes,
it's
we
there.
did.
So it's kind of like you see it all the time,
Right.
and you either go into, at that point, you go into Civil War, and but it's like you want something a little bit different. And Napoleonics, I did the same thing too. At one time, I was deep into Napoleonics. I really enjoyed it. In studying, there's so much uniforms into so many different countries that were involved.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just one or two sides. It's just
it was a whole world.
So
it was actually a world war.
Yeah,
because it actually came over into the United States too. With right after the French and Indian War, then you had the War of 1812. And that's how we ended up getting the Louisiana Purchase, because Napoleon needed money.
Yeah, that's true.
So we sold that whole Louisiana territory.
Exactly.
Yeah. So and then I kind of slid into World War II far.
Yep.
So I started picking up some World War II 1/72 figures, and just kind of grew from there. And then the 28 millimeters came out, and then I went henlog into that too, the 28s.
So you were late to the 1/32 scale, or what?
Yeah, big time. Big time. I only recently did the 1/32, probably about 2 years ago, maybe 3.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, my eyes are going. So, I mean, you stop, you're painting those little, the little guys, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, I can't see these things anymore. So I figured the big guys would be a little better.
When did the whole wargaming thing start? I mean, was that when you were with your son, or was that?
No, the war games started when I was about 12.
Oh, really? Wow.
Oh, yeah. I started real. Well, I did Dungeons and Dragons when I was a kid in high school.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. But wargaming started when I was about 12 years old.
Oh, wow.
We used to put like model ships together and throw blocks at them, and we'd have all kinds of tanks set up and soldiers, and we would throw those little letter blocks, the ABC blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's you want to cry now, because all the stuff that we have, we just wrecked.
Oh, yeah.
And now I look at it, I go, oh my God, what did I do?
You can't feel that. The toys, they're made for that.
It's like, oh.
So the little time that you have with your man cave and your hobby, is it a stress reliever from work, or is it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Takes you away.
My favorite '90s game. Oh my God, it's got to be Warhammer 40K.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
What army?
I used to go to tournaments all the time. So I got like best painted army and all kinds of other stupid crap.
So what army did you collect?
Space Marines. I had 9 full companies of each Loyalist Marines. So that's
Gotcha.
That's about 100 infantry.
Oh, I had a massive Crimson Fist army.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I did them all.
I went back to the Rogue Trader days. So I took one of that. Yep.
Started.
Now we're going over everybody's head. We're gonna get back to 1/32.
Yeah.
I did the same thing as you. I'm following the same path as you did. The only difference with me is when I got to started doing World War II stuff. That's when I did the 1/32 scale figures. I went to because I like doing squad battles instead of like doing. You could do smaller battles with it. So when you do small battles, you don't need the 28 millimeter. You can get the bigger figures. So you start buying 1/35 and that vehicles and whatever. And you start building all that. So that's where I went with that.
I got the 21st Century Toys. I've got the Tiger, the Stug, the Panzerkampfwagen 4, a couple of Hanomorgs, awesome German soldiers. They were great. I love them. Yeah. They're downstairs right now.
Great. That was a good line.
Yeah, that was fantastic. It really was. I'm sorry. When you grabbed the Tiger, I can't believe that you had a hard time finding the Tiger. That thing's been sitting in my basement now for years. Now I can remember buying my kid that giant Stewart tank that was smoking still.
Yep.
Yeah, they busted that within a week. Neighborhood kid came over, sat on, they drove around on it, and the rear wheels snapped off. I just lost my mind.
Not
I was
for
like,
kids.
are you
That
kidding
thing was
me?
not for kids.
Yeah, I picked it up like at Best Buy, and it was, I forget how much it was, but it was like, wow.
Well, I think you need to double check, make sure you have that Tiger, and it didn't end up in Rick's hands.
I've got everything.
Right.
No one touches my stuff now. now I carry a pistola, so no one touches my crap.
Hey, Bobby, you got a question from the chat room.
Yep.
Bruce wants to know what kind of comics you collect. He sees
I collect all.
got some
I got
comics in
I
background.
have anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 comic books in the basement. My favorite comic book hero is Daredevil, Captain America #1, Daredevil #2. I have a Daredevil #1 downstairs. I have Captain America 100 here. I just sold my Captain America #3 from the bodies. So yeah, I got quite a bit. I've been collecting ever since I was 10, 11 years old.
Man,
I got some stuff.
I sold my collection. Regret it.
Yeah, no, it's tough, man. It really is, because you never get them back.
So Bob, are you like, you and I are very similar path. So I'm from Maine. Did you grow up in Maine in that area too? So
no,
yeah, like everything's like almost identical to what.
No, I grew up in Massachusetts, but I do have cousins and uncles in Maine.
It's amazing. It's like so similar to what we did, as far as growing up and how we handle things, and it's just amazing.
I think one of the first models I ever built was what I picked out of the garbage when I was doing my paper route, and it was Tomcat, the jet fighter with the swing wings.
Yep.
That was my first model I ever built.
Top Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then there was like Lindbergh, and then the Monogram series, that stuff. Oh, the white box.
There you go. Yeah.
Flip your camera.
So I have the complete set of the Monogram stuff in my closet. So every morning or afternoon when I go to work, I open my closet. It's all right there.
Oh wow!
Kind of fires me up for the day.
Huh.
So what is your collecting right now, as far as how you're into the hobby? You started collecting some of the 132nd.
Yes.
What are you collecting as far as what you're going, and you're painting them too, correct?
Yeah. I do paint. What I'm collecting now, and the thing is it's pretty tough, because I think I'm getting caught in between the painting and leaving it original. So I'm having a hard time. Like, I don't know if I want to paint them, because I'm paying like an arm and a leg to get these figures, to make these sets. Like, my favorite sets are the Guns of Navarone, the big box sets. So I have those sets. I got 2 Battleground sets. I've got the 70 set, and I have the Dunbar Quaker Oats set. So when Lewis Marks was going out of business and they sold the company, they sold it to Quaker Oats. And then Quaker Oats wasn't doing too much with it. And then they ended up getting picked up by the London company called Dunbar.
Dunbar, okay.
Yeah. And then Rainbow Games came out with a box set that was completely trash. It had none of the original Mark stuff except for the mountain itself. But you had painting tanks, the ones with the anti-aircraft guns on it. So and that's what I ended up doing was I found these really cool soldiers that were made by T-Con, T-C-H-O-N.
Yep. T-Con.
Yes, and they're they use the
they're about 50 millimeter, 45 millimeter, right?
That's a little bit smaller. They're about
Monogram and Marks copies.
Yes, absolutely. They're definitely a Monogram and Marks copy, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, finding Germans to match that size was a little difficult. So I believe MPC or Matchbox came out with a size that's very close to it. So
Yeah,
what I did
NPC,
was I took out those crappy painting soldiers and I threw in the T-Con and I threw in the MPC ones. And then I threw in some Auburn tanks, which are pretty neat. You got the half tracks and stuff. As a matter of fact,
Cool pillow.
here we go. So we got so this is the Auburn right here. That's the Auburn half track.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is your Auburn.
Those are more rubbery.
Yeah, actually, as they got older, they became more plastic. But
Yeah.
in the beginning, they're like a tire rubber, which they originally started out as a tire company.
Right.
And yeah, they were a tire company, and they were connected to the mob. I gotta look over my shoulder.
Well, welcome to Massachusetts.
hopefully Vinny ain't downstairs.
Got your payola and Auburn tanks.
Yeah, I'll be swimming in the Charles with shoes. So the Charles is a river here in Boston.
I saw your last video where you put out all your vintage Mark stuff, and
yes, I did. Yeah, it was specifically for you.
How
guys.
large would you say your personal collection is? I mean, just toy soldiers, not comics and everything else that you're collecting with.
Extremely large. It's huge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So a lot more than you put out on the floor.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
That took me 8 hours to do that.
Wow.
It took me 8 hours to put everything out. And I still have the carry-all cases, Cape Canaveral, Fort Apaches. I got 3 or 4 Fort Apaches. I just got rid of my Captain Gallant.
Ooh.
Kind of hurt.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Kicking yourself in the ass for that one, or what?
No, I'm creeping up in age. And my kids have no idea what I have. So I look at it this way. At least I'm passing it on to somebody who's going to take care of it and enjoy it. Because, I mean, unless you want to put me on a mound of plastic and send me off in a Viking funeral.
well, that's how we're all going. I thought everybody did that.
Yeah, I think so. Crazy.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we'll be sitting up in heaven going, "Oh God, no, sell that."
No, you gotta. At some point, you gotta let it go, right?
And that's the biggest. But it's tough. It's tough.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad I got like.
You want to know how you do it?
Sets. Huh?
You know how you do it? You move. When you move, you start to sell stuff. Trust me.
Yeah.
I definitely did that. I was like, I don't want to pack this crap up anymore.
Oh well.
Can I ask how you got hold of your Captain Gallant? Because you didn't have the set as a kid, and that's a 50 set.
I piecemealed that over 5 years.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it was
That's
a
an investment.
Frankenstein. It was a Frankenstein box set that had 2 command posts. What is it? You got 6 walls or 8 walls? But I ended up having like 12 walls. I had a full set of all the Legionnaires. The toughest ones to get were the Arabs.
Yeah.
The Arabs were tough.
They never sold them separately like they did the Legionnaires.
Right. It was really tough, but I ended up getting them all of them. So, and then trying to get the Arabs, the tent and all their accoutrements to go with it. That was another tricky one.
That's pricey.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Oh,
I did
scimitars.
a lot of overtime. So when it came, but I tell you what, it did sell very well.
Good.
It did sell well. So I basically got back some of my money, and of course it went right into something else. Yeah, it went right into something.
Hey, Bobby, my friend Rick here lives in New Hampshire.
Yeah,
I live in New Hampshire now too.
We sent him down to.
Where'd you grow up? Where are you from in Massachusetts, Rob?
Lowell.
Where?
Lowell.
Oh, Lowell.
Lowell, Lawrence, Haverhill, you know.
I grew up in Charlestown, Boston.
My chief's from Charlestown.
Yeah? Where are you now in New Hampshire?
I'm in Nashua, New Hampshire.
Oh, I'm in Milford. You're right next
you're,
door.
You're right up the street from me.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna have to come in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to come and see your collection.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Wow, cool.
And bring some GI Joe Marine Corps dress shoes because he's wearing boots right now.
He's got them.
I went
to go get some shoes. Driving me crazy, and then they're like expensive. Like dress shoes. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
But I'm disappointed in one thing though. From looking at both of you guys, I've got a Yaz. I can't show it, but I got a Carl Yastrzemski posters from '67 sitting here, and I've got Patriots and Red Sox gear everywhere. I don't see it on your streams here. What's going on with that? Why isn't any Red Sox?
It's in the other room. It's in the other room.
I'm sure he's got a sports room too. You know.
Yes, it's in the other room. Baseball bats, baseballs, the whole 9 yards.
Rob, you haven't lost your accent.
Whenever you New Englanders are done bonding, I got a question here. So my buddy Rick here, we sent him on a mission about a week ago to go down to Mass to Hobby Bunker.
Hobby Bunker. Yeah.
Are you familiar with that? And do you shop
I've
there?
I've been there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was his first time. So he was
oh, really?
First time. Yeah.
Oh, it's a great store.
We had Matt, the owner, on our show as a guest a couple weeks ago, and Rick went down to visit him.
Yeah.
I had been in the store when it was in Malden.
It was in Malden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Years and years ago.
Right underneath the bridge.
Yeah.
Was that the trolley? What was that? The T? Or was that just an overpass? I don't know. Does it matter?
I don't know.
I remember going down there and said, Jesus, should I bring my gun?
Malden wasn't that bad. No.
Hey, Bobby, where do you find most of your stuff? Do you go to toy shows? Do you go internet, eBay? What?
A lot of my stuff is my brother-in-law does the yard selling stuff. So he picks up a lot of he picks up a lot of stuff for me. I do a lot of eBay stuff. My wife does a lot of the Facebook marketplace. So she'll show me a few pictures of things here and there. I might go grab it. I just picked up, as a matter of fact, she had showed me a kid was selling the Mark's Battleground set. So I went down there and he collected all World War II stuff. He had the toy soldier general there. He has his mannequin set up. This kid had the same thing. It was amazing. Really? I went down there and he was on the Cape. So I drove down to the Cape and it was like, wow. It's like walking into a museum. So it was crazy. Yeah. He had all kinds of stuff.
Nice.
Stacey, you're awful quiet there. You got some questions? Or are you just taking us all in?
Well, I was going to ask him when he first started collecting, did you start painting or you were just more or less collecting or just playing with it at first?
To begin with G.I. Joes, we played with, we set them up and throw blocks at them. And then later on, as we grew out of that, I started collecting and painting at the same time. So I was an avid model builder. So when I did my paper route, I would always go down to there was a store called Poiriers in Lowell, Mass, on Middle Street and Roger Street. I'm sorry, and I'd buy the monogram stuff in Lindbergh. A lot of Lindbergh at the 5 and dime. Woolworth and Woolco had the Lindbergh. As a matter of fact, I got some right here. You guys familiar with these? There's a couple. So these Lindberghs were some of the first ones that I started building and painting.
Messerschmitt, yeah.
Yeah. So I have them all. There's the 4 there. And then they had ships as well. So I ended up picking them up, built them. And then at the time, what the hell? 39 cents.
Yeah, I remember they used to be really, really cheap. Yeah. but that was also way back in the day.
I try to buy one of these for 39 cents now.
Sure.
Good God.
Right. Yeah. And when you painted them, did you trade them Or did you trade them after you painted them, or did you keep them?
Oh, I kept them.
So you didn't trade anything? You just
I
kept
had everything until I joined the Marine Corps. I joined the Marine Corps at 17 years old. And you know the story, right? Once you leave the house, mom and dad start cleaning shit. And they say, he doesn't want those anymore. He's a man now. And it's all gone by the wayside.
No.
And it's like, are you kidding me?
That's a shame.
So I come home from the Marine Corps and I go, there's all my stuff. Oh, we didn't think you wanted it. So I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So as years go by, you start collecting them again, and you start seeing what you had when you were a kid, and now you got that that money that you can throw away. So you start reliving your childhood.
Yep.
When you're 60, 50, and all that good, So,
what's the best and worst thing about collecting, Bobby? The best and worst.
The best thing of collecting is the satisfaction you get when you complete a collection. The worst thing is paying out the ass for that last piece to finish. And you know you need it. And you have no idea when you're going to see it again.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what scale either. It happens.
Right. You're just looking at it and the shape, the condition it's in. You're going, do I really want to spend this money on this, or do I want to wait? And that you got to complete that. So that completest in you just it gets you. It gets you. Yeah. So you pull the trigger and you do it. It makes you happy. And then 2 weeks later, you see something in better condition for half the price, and you go,
right?
Are you kidding me?
that happened to me with the Snoopy Sopwith Camel that came up in like the 70s.
Yeah.
Had the little propellers like that.
Yep.
I have been really patient because those were expensive, and I held off for a long time waiting for one I could find a price and work, blah, 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 and years and years and years. And I finally got my hands on one, and it was like exciting. And then they made a reproduction it was 6 months later. They came over with a notification, made reproduction. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's like,
was it Ravel who made that?
No, it was Monogram. Remember, it was Monogram?
Monogram?
Yeah. They had that. They had the Bugatti and the other one.
Okay. Yeah. Remember the Aurora? The Aurora models?
Oh, yeah. I searched for years and it held off because they were like $200-$300 or whatever. I held off forever, and I finally found them for under $100. And I grabbed it. And I was like, I finally showed up. And it could have been more than like a month later. They come over with an announcement. They're coming in reproduction. I was like, are you kidding me?
You got to look at it. It's nothing like having the original.
Yeah, you got the original.
Yeah.
You look at it that way. You got the original.
Yes and no. I mean, it's the same molds. They didn't
change a thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's the same thing, I mean, the new one works. Mine, the engine died on it within a few days after I got it working. So, but I understand what you're saying. You look for exactly what you're saying,
Yeah.
And a lot of times when you're collecting, you honestly will sometimes you'll put the higher dollar one to the back end, and you'll start picking out all the cheaper ones, and then you get to the collecting ones. Like, okay, now I'm stuck with the big dollar one. So I don't know if it's better to buy the more expensive one right up front, get that done, and then I don't know. There's no science to it.
It's only money.
It depends on how much disposable cash you have.
Yeah.
You gotta go into the hobby without killing yourself, breaking yourself. I mean, unless you want to eat hot dogs for the rest of your life.
Right.
Macaroni, cheese, and hot dogs, and bologna and ketchup sandwiches. But you got a shelf full of shit.
I think we're all sitting in front of a shelf full of shit, man.
Yeah.
We all got it.
We've all done that.
Yeah.
Hey, what was your favorite toy as a child growing up? I mean, was it Army Men? Was it G.I. Joe?
My favorite toy was G.I. Joe.
Oh, really?
My favorite toy was G.I. Joe. Yeah.
Are you talking like the military one or the adventure team?
The whole 9 yards.
Oh, everything. Okay.
Military, adventure, the whole 9 yards. Then you had the Bionic Man came out. You know, G.I. Joe with Kung Fu grip and all that neat stuff. And then you had the beard, and the fuzzy hair. So, yeah.
Do you collect that, Rob?
And then the dive. Remember the diver? You take the dive in the bathtub with you.
Yeah.
But do you collect all that stuff, Rob?
I've got 4 G.I. Joe footlockers in my closet. I've only got 5 GI Joes left. I got GI Joe. My new purchase was the GI Joe Sergeant Rock.
Oh,
Sergeant Rock, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love this guy. It took a little bit, but
the show's taking a turn.
Yeah, we gotta
right.
bring him in on a Monday. That's our Monday night show, not tonight.
Bring them on Monday. No.
So where we
Oh, you got the,
we got GI Joe Quad.
Sergeant Rock, yeah.
Yep.
yeah, you got the dreams
Yeah,
and visions.
yep.
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 Awesome stuff.
You know, it's like, oh man, I saw this. I saw it on eBay. I never even knew they came
Oh
out
yeah.
with it.
Yeah. They had the whole Easy
And I
company.
went,
Yeah,
oh my
yeah,
God.
Yeah, easy company.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I got to do it. I got to do it.
Yeah.
You got an Evil
He
Knievel?
should have been a Marine.
Do you have an Evil Knievel?
Yeah,
You got a story about that?
yeah. Yeah, no. Remember
Oh,
that
yeah,
one got the
yeah.
motorcycle?
Yeah, I've got the new California ones. And
spin.
everybody keeps saying you need to go out and video that. I'm like, and I just can't do it.
Oh, wait.
I can't. I just don't want to scratch it up.
Oh, Stacy.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
So is that a vintage or
There
is that
he
the new one?
Is that reissue or is that vintage?
That's a reissue, but I have
That's what I got.
I have a bunch, but this is a vintage box and everything.
Oh, the
I
vintage.
have
Okay.
about
There you
20
go.
of the vintage.
That box is in great shape for its age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
I've got one too, and I'm like, I just can't. Every time I open it to run it, I'm like, I can't do it. I don't want to tear it up.
This is a
I
reissue.
was so abusive of the one I had when I was a kid. I mean, I'm going to tell you, here's a confession, guys. Evil's last ride, he went on fire. We set him on fire, and he was down the road. That was the last time we ever saw him.
Hey, absolutely. Come on.
Who didn't do that, right? Yeah, right.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Kids with matches and
There's
gasoline.
nothing wrong with
We're
that.
Hey,
not even burn down the neighborhood.
Hey, Bobby, is there any holy grail you're still searching for to complete your collection of anything, or
Holy grails. Oh my God.
anything hard to find that you're searching for?
You know what? Honestly, no. What I am looking at right now is I'm trying to complete the sets of Mark superheroes. The tall guys.
The hard plastic?
These guys right here.
Yeah, the hard plastic guys. Yeah, yeah.
Yep, these guys right here.
Oh, nice.
So Marks did these in the 60s.
Yep.
And the 70s. And then the molds disappeared for a while, but they went down to Mexico.
Yep.
So the Mexican factory was actually producing these for a while. And you could pick these up for like 25 cents to 30 cents singly in boxes.
I'm sorry. Can you show that again? I'm sorry. You're waving it. I didn't see exactly what it was.
It's hard to.
Oh, is that Iron? Oh,
This-
okay.
That's Iron
wow.
Man. And
Oh,
we've
cool.
got let's see.
Man, he moves fast, doesn't he?
He's trained to.
This is the green set that I need to get complete. I got a complete red set and orange set. And here's the Hulk. Because we got Iron Man again.
Oh, okay.
You got Daredevil.
You're gonna have to hold them longer because your camera's not
Yeah,
keeping up with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
glitching a little bit.
Yeah, you're
I'll
glitching and the camera's not keeping up with you, bro.
Okay. All right. So this is the Hulk.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. Yeah, yeah. Now we see him. Yeah.
Hulk smash.
Yes. Daredevil.
Daredevil. Yeah.
Wow.
The man without fear.
Iron Man.
The invincible
Green.
Iron Man.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
The amazing.
Now
Spider-Man.
the thing about Spider-Man are the fingers. The fingers, it's really hard to get them when they have all their fingers. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. So when you find them with all their fingers, that's
I got a
good gift.
6-inch Marks in the
Yeah,
other room. It's a gunslinger guy. He's got 2 guns. He's
Yep.
missing one hand and he's missing the gun in the other hand. He was disarmed.
These are from the orange set,
Ooh, I like the Thor.
and this completes it.
Captain America.
This is Thor. and Cap.
Captain America. Yeah.
Yep.
Now the thing about Thor is the
tip of the hammer,
the band. Yeah, on the hammer. That band right there is usually missing.
Oh, okay.
And then you got Cap.
Wow.
So they came. There was red, orange, green, blue. There's a silver set that's very rare, and a gray set that came out of Mexico. That's kind of rare, but it's the silver set that costs you a little bit more money than anything.
So you don't do the World War II series; you just do the superhero ones.
No, I got the World War II.
Oh, you got those too.
Yeah, I got that too.
We were at a toy museum this weekend, and we saw the.
It's a sad life.
We were at the toy museum this weekend. We saw the German stabbing downward. Hard to. Yeah.
Oh man, I came close to getting.
Man,
that.
I was like,
and I got out. I
was showing Rick. I was like, dude, that's a hard.
It was like it went for like $300 and some odd dollars.
Oh yeah.
And I said, yeah. No.
Oh yeah, that's a hard one.
So Bob,
no, I got it.
All right, so you also paint the figures too. Do you have any around at all? Like, can you talk us through how you paint those?
That I painted?
Can you talk us through how you process the painting?
Sure. Let's see. What else I got available? I don't know if you can see this, but will this work? Oh, you can't see that. Can you see that?
Other direction.
Yeah, put it more to the other, go to the center. Yeah, might be better off if you put your hand behind it.
Yeah,
it's a Bathing Beauty. Is that what it is? Like,
yeah, it's a slave girl.
Slave girl.
Yeah, but
from Marx.
No, this is
Who made that, Joe? Vito?
I have no clue who made it. So,
Joe, who made those?
Playboy.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Playboy. I would have said Lito or something.
House. Oh, good one, help me.
Sorry.
New from Bob Guccione.
All right. Can you see this one?
It's a little dark, but yeah.
This is a game. This is a Games Workshop girl right here.
Okay.
Huh.
So what kind of paints are you using for this?
Okay, what I do is so I'll prime it black, then I'll do a light white over it. That's Zinfandel, whatever the hell they call it. So it brings out the highlights. So what I use a lot of Tamiya, Games Workshop, the Citadel
paints.
That's
what I use.
And Army Painter.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll use those three. And some are better than others, like the different colors, whatever the pigment is. So you just got to kind of experiment on what you like best. I just Ernie's attic. Robert likes things with big guns.
Yeah, I just put that up there. Yeah.
You think?
We got a weird following, Bobby. We got a weird following of people.
Yeah, no, that's not right, man.
As men, we do not know which one is more lethal.
We are messed up.
Hey, while you're looking for something, Bruce has another question for you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
He said, besides Napoleonics, what's your next favorite era of collecting toy soldiers?
What was that?
Besides Napoleonics, what's your next favorite era of collecting?
Oh, Vampirella.
Vampirella, yes.
Absolutely. Yep. More big guns.
More big guns, man.
She has a couple.
I've got Elvira in the other room.
Yeah, me too. She's
standing right next to my Sven Gulli figure.
Yeah, remember him?
I watch him every Saturday night, man. Everybody on Facebook follows me, knows that.
That's cool. My was World War II.
World War II? Yeah.
World War II.
Eric is a big painter guy. He wants to know if you use Vallejo paints.
Very few, because the stores around here don't carry them that
much.
Wow.
I do. Just so you know, I do.
Yeah.
I do. I get them at Hobby Lobby.
Vallejo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Really? No kidding.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby has.
I never even thought to
Yeah,
look
Hobby
at.
Lobby's got some, and we talked about the coating with the dull coat spray that I was talking to Paul about before.
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby does sell that.
Yeah.
The Tester's dull
That's
coat,
testers,
which is like the best flat paint you can get.
It is.
So I painted up a few old lead figures that I used the old Testers. What the hell is not the flats, but the
enamel oil
Enamels.
base. Yeah.
yes, and they came out really, really nice. They look
the
pretty
oil
cool.
base always cool.
But yeah, and then I can remember when I first started out, I used to use the Testers, and I used to use the dull coat to dull them down.
It's like one of the best.
Because
to me, is flat dull coat is also really good too, but it's a little bit harder to come by. You got to find a hobby store that has it.
Yeah.
In hobby stores, unfortunately,
I don't collect police stuff.
You don't?
I
really?
don't.
Oh, wow.
Rob,
I try to get I seriously try to get away from the job when I'm off duty. I'm off duty.
Yeah, I totally get that, man.
So
no
Rob, there's
for
a hobby store right here in Milford. Yeah, that carries a good amount of paint. Yeah.
Oh,
the
okay.
hobby shop.
I'll
I
have to
think
go
it's
up there
called the
and
hobby
check it
shop. I was in there today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds cool.
Not far from you.
Couldn't believe I paid over $5 a bottle
yeah.
this week.
Unfortunately, it's gotten so expensive nowadays. It's the same thing. I went down to hobbies. I went down to the local game store to buy some Citadel paints. It was like, it was outrageous for the amount of prices. All these things.
It's like $5.
Yeah.
And they get smaller.
little bottle.
Yeah, they get smaller and smaller. Yeah. And they come up with the weird tops that's supposed to like be better, and it just.
Those pots are horrible.
You can't even close it, and they dry out.
You're out there with a pick getting the paint out in the back that rolls in the paint. Yeah.
Hey, Bob.
Now, what I do for terrain is I will buy cheap pastel paints or whatever canvas paints, so that in the tube,
Okay.
So I'll buy that and I'll use that for terrain. So I'm not going to use the $5-6 pot.
Oh yeah.
For that, I'll go out and buy cheap stuff.
That Nicole's and the other stuff like that. The apple barrel, barrel, Nicole's.
Right.
Yeah, apple barrel. Yeah.
But they also have
79
like,
cents.
tubes. At those.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I stay with the acrylics.
Yeah.
I stay with the water-based paints for all my figures.
That's what I do. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Bobby, is there anything you would like to see a dealer carry that they're not already carrying, or make that they're not already making?
I have a pretty good store that's down the street from me called Hobby Emporium, and they carry a lot of nice stuff. They don't carry the 132nd, but they do carry a lot of the 172nd stuff. They got a lot of like 148 stuff, and I really like the one. So I mean, if anyone's into the World War II gaming, not Flames of War. That's the really tiny ones, but Bolt Action.
Bolt Action.
Yeah.
So Bolt Action is a World War II skirmish game as well, but I think Rubicon makes the vehicles for that, but they're so small. So I went with 148 models instead of the Rubicon ones, which I think are like 156, which are a wee bit smaller than your figures, which kind of looks crazy. So when you see a Tiger tank and the guy standing above the Tiger, I mean, if you've ever been close to a Panther, it's huge.
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, we have a World War II museum here in Massachusetts. Was it Collings Foundation? And they've got an actual Panther.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's
gorgeous. In Hudson, Mass, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was actually on the B-17 that crashed, the 909. So I was actually on that, and it was sad. I was actually in the cockpit, and I was talking to the pilot, and he had a heart attack, and God bless his soul, he ended up crashing the plane. So that was pretty sad. Oh boy, did I just kill the party?
No.
But it was It was oh my God, it was a beautiful. That's my favorite World War II bomber was the B-17.
The Flying Fortress.
You know, what a beautiful plane.
I'm assuming you've been to Bradley then.
Then,
I'm assuming you've been to Bradley then. Bradley up.
I don't think so.
On the western side of Massachusetts.
No,
the Air Museum is it still there?
I don't know. I didn't even know about it. I've been to Battleship Cove. I've been to Collingswood. So I've been there for the air battle when they have the battle for the airfield.
Yeah, it's
which is pretty cool.
it's was it Bradley? Is it Bradley? I thought it was Bradley Air Force Base, Air Base, or whatever.
I'll have to.
Yeah, it's on the border of Connecticut. I mean, I know it's a haul from where you are, but I mean,
right.
I mean, it's not that bad.
I remember that movie, the Gargantuans.
Yeah, I just saw that question.
The brown and green Gargantuan. Yeah, that's when you showed that Japanese figure. That's I knew it wasn't that because I remember that movie when I was a kid. The green guy would eat everybody. Kind of freaked me out.
That's a great movie. That's a great movie, man.
He reaches up and he grabs the girl singing and yeah. That was on Sven Gulli a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding. Really?
Yeah,
awesome.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Bobby, we're at the top of the hour.
That's
Actually,
awesome.
we're past our hour, but
oh, all right. Well, that went by fast.
Yeah, we did burn a quick hour, man. I do have a couple other questions.
Yeah, definitely an honor being with you.
I got some questions yet for you. I don't want to let you go just yet. If you can hang out for a minute or two.
All right. Yeah. I'm off duty, so I'm here all night.
I always like to ask this last question of all my guests. Do you have a favorite memory from your childhood regarding toys? It doesn't have to be toy soldiers since we're talking about that, but I mean, was favorite Christmas, favorite birthday, playing with your neighbors, something like that?
I grew up in the projects, and it was pretty tough going when I was a kid. And my favorite memory was there used to be a store in Lowell, Mass called the Giant Store. And they used to carry the Marks soldiers and stuff. Well, growing up in the projects on welfare, you really couldn't afford anything. So my dad had me walk around and pick up popsicle sticks. He made a Ford Apache out of popsicle sticks.
Wow.
Whole 9 yards, huge. At least when I was a kid, it looked like it was huge. And for Christmas, he got me a bag of Indians and a bag of Cowboys.
To go with the fort that he made you.
To go with the fort he made.
How cool is that, man?
That
is awesome.
That's it.
How old were you?
I think I was about 8. Yeah. 8 or 9.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
That's a good memory, man.
And I was like picking up these popsicle sticks going, why the fuck am I picking up these popsicle sticks?
That is.
I mean, they were dirty.
That was 100% Lowell right there. If you're 8 years old, just think of that.
Yeah, my drill instructor used to say that you can take the kid out of Lowell, but you can't take the Lowell out of the kid.
That's funny as shit. Hey, well,
but yeah, no,
we got a little tradition.
That was it.
We got a little tradition here that we do on our channel. We pull either Rick or Stacy in, and we do what's called the mayonnaise jar question. This could be any question, not dealing with toy soldiers. It's good.
Wait. Am I going to have to lock somebody up? You're talking about mayonnaise. When it comes to mayonnaise and peanut butter, I got a little.
Wait a minute. Yeah,
so we're going to go to Rick tonight for the mayonnaise jar. He's going to pull out a question from the mayonnaise jar, and depending upon how you answer this, depends if we ever have you back again. So
whether or not I go to jail.
We take these questions very seriously. Okay.
Well, Rob, just saying, up in New England, it's not really always mayonnaise. It's usually salad dressing.
The thing about this question, Rob, is this is what our viewers are going to judge you on everything that you've said tonight.
Uh-oh.
So we're going to ask, I'm going to ask you one question, all right? And you just answer it honestly if you want to.
If you want to.
So in your opinion, Rob, what's the scariest animal?
The scariest animal?
The grizzly bear.
Grizzly bear.
Pretty good.
I am deathly afraid of grizzly bears.
Huh.
Because they eat your ass.
While you're alive.
There's no ifs or buts about it. Even if you play dead.
Yep.
He's eating you.
That's exactly right.
Without mayonnaise or peanut butter.
We saying good.
Well, the Grizzly brings his own peanut butter, so get ready for that one.
Well, hey guys, this has been a great night. I think we have to bring Robert back again. What do you guys say, man?
For
Yeah,
sure.
thumbs up, thumbs
great
down.
guest.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Be my pleasure, guys.
We got 5 thumbs up there, Bobby. I
didn't
think
get
you're one of us now.
Any sad music. I didn't get any of that sad music for her.
Oh.
Oh my God! Look at the size of that thing.
Hey, Bobby, before we let you go, can you tell people where they can find you or your channel, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube?
Yep, my Facebook is my name, Bobby Gagny. And my YouTube channel is Bob's from the Basement.
Okay.
And that's it. It's simple as that.
Bob's from the Basement and Robert Gagne. All right,
Yeah.
man. Well,
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there was a question there. Do I accept partial posts? Yes. If you need something, I'm more than willing to send it to you. I got plenty of stuff. So if you're looking for something, if I have it, I'm more than willing to give it to you. Not a problem.
cool, man. Well, hey, it's been a great night. Thank you, panel members, for tonight.
It's a pleasure.
Robert, maybe in a couple months you'll get another Tuesday off. Maybe we can hook up again.
Yeah.
So
yeah, my days go backwards.
You're always welcome to be a panel member. We can kick one of these guys off to get you on. No problem.
No. That's the I almost said the effing Brady Bunch.
We are the Brady Bunch, aren't we? Yeah.
You need 3 more slots.
All right, guys. We're going to pick up next Monday back as normal with our G.I. Joe Monday and Tuesday next week. So 8 o'clock. Until then, guys, have a great week.
Gentlemen.
Carry on.
Thank you.
Nice. Great guest.